Тихий игровой канал. Первая игра на моем канале будет Алан Уэйк. Начнем проходить вместе. Первый раз в нее играю, как бы на нормальный уровень сложности будем проходить.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Allan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Нормально, что едешь, да, в темноте, оп, человек стоит посреди дороги.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Исчез.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Эпизод первый.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Посмотрите вверх на источник света, поворачивая камеру. Не надо мне имитировать ничего. Ну, на shift, как и обычные игры, везде бегать. Да.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Здесь ничего не завалялось случайно.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Выдохся, блин, быстро так что-то.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
Что мы только начали игру проходить, уже какой-то скач начинается.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Давай попробуем вернуться.
You can't stop me!
Стой, давай, иди сюда. А ты попал, да? Вот так. Да ты что не уворачивайся-то, а? Исчез?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Непонятные какие-то вот эти, блин, ходят.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
This way!
no way out.
Опа, что за глаза такие? Открывайте двери, блин, нахер, я не хочу быть в этом доме.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Да вообще не открывается, что-то дверь ходит, конечно, будет.
Follow the light.
Сюда что ли?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ты чё, свет не здесь, блин? На свету все восстанавливается, да, значит?
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Фонарик давай. Ага.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Что-то не бьет его.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Ты чё, блин, а? Место сказали, сейчас пойдет.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Самое безопасное место — это маяк. Мне надо до него добраться.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Чалик
gonna
вот эти
do
вообще. Где ты? Ты чё?
This is it.
Нравятся такие игры в жанре ужасов. Прикольно играть. Почему я от них убежу? Что здесь у нас? О, ракетница. Подос, ребята, вам.
Just like.
Yes, такой яркой вспышки, ты, конечно, любой хереет.
I can keep this up forever.
лучше за начало, вроде ничешная игра. Буду видео записывать не по времени, по 15, так будет, по 20 максимум. Нормально.
Baby,
Да, это
just
был
another
сон.
nightmare. Everything's
Так что,
fine. You dozed
кому
off.
понравилось видео,
Right. Anything more than dozed off would
подписывайтесь
be
на мой
news for
канал.
everyone.
Будем продолжать проходить
Cheer up,
разные
handsome.
игры
We're here.
разных жанров. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.